Can you guys say Colorado? That's the peak of comedy in 2012. I don't know when that came out. Don't know when that Vine came out. It's the peak of random humor. Alright, I'm here. Well, it's not really the peak of random humor. I think some of the things that like Jake and Logan Paul were doing originally were actually the peak of random humor. There was a period of time when Jake and Logan Paul weren't some of the biggest villains on the internet and were in fact just humble Vine makers. Making a Vine where, I don't know which one it is, one of them trips on a banana peel. Well, yeah, and does like a backflip, only to then walk into a bin full of cans, which was like, back then, hilarious. Honestly, done right, it'd be funny now. The Colorado one, they're just like skiing down a mountain, and someone's like, I'm a giraffe. Salutations, Meyer. I don't know any of the small quips that the gnomes say in World of Warcraft, but I do know that they say salutations and they go, have a great day now, when you stop talking to them. I like that the more you click on an NPC in WoW, the more annoyed they get at you. That's it. That's what I always forget. That I forgot that one. My, you're a tall one. Fucking gnomes. I refuse to believe anyone willingly chooses to play gnome in WoW. Hello, zombie. There is an amount less than, but not equal to 0. Wait, no. There is an amount that is equal to and or less than 1 of feces on bread. I cannot tell you what that means. That's fact. Let's see, something for the whatever the that's something for the philosophers of yore to figure out. Let me load up the game. I haven't done that yet. In fact, I think you gotta do is you gotta rush them to get back to enjoy my demise in less than 10 souls. It's yeah, you better get on that. Who the fuck is? Oh. Okay, sorry, my friend sent me. I had notifications on Discord, and whenever I have like whenever I have the notifications that's like, hey, someone's added you or whatever, I'm always like, oh, fuck, what now? But it was just a friend replying to something that I said earlier in our private Discord, where all the filth gets posted. Hello, Salty. It's me, British. Captain Britain, some people would say. This button there. Hello, it's me, Captain Britain. Lord Britain. Man of England. English man, some might call me. Unfortunately, it's me, Silver. It is an unfortunate fact of the world that I am from Britain. Funny enough, the guy who calls himself Lord British is an American. I don't know who that is. I got a bit of a shiny face today. I put moisturizer on before I went out earlier, but it was also like really hot, so my face was sweating. So my face is just shiny. I've also got the window open. It's getting rather hot in my room, and I've noticed that my hay fever has been acting up today. So if I die at any point because of that, unfortunate, I guess. I'm too young. I don't think it. I got no. It's. I thought there was like a red mark. I thought I had like a red line down there. I don't know what it was. It's just a shadow. I'm building a padded room for myself. Yeah, yeah. I've been trying to. So like, I like the audio in my room to be like as dead as possible, and I'm now. I've shifted from the green screen because I thought like the green screen was a bad idea. Not because I never, well, because I never used it. It did fine for the audio. I just didn't use it, so it looks stupid. Um, and so I took it down. But then I was like, I like it, even outside of it being for the stream. I was like, I would much prefer to. I like the audio being dead. I don't like it echoing in this room because it's very small, so it echoes a lot. And so I decided to put this up, a quilt, and it makes it dead. Look at my fuck. Look at that. That is disgusting. I don't know which eye you're looking at, Zoe. This eye or this eye? I do I do look dead. I got a haircut yesterday. This is also a very impromptu stream, and I'm dying a little bit of hay fever. Which eye's the problem? But no, like look, you can see like on this arm, like how pronounced my veins are. I was walking around town today because I had to go get my dad a Father's Day card for Sunday. Um, and I would catch a glimpse of myself in the like shop windows as I walked past them, and I looked like a cryptid. I did. I look horrible when I'm walking around. I'm not putting my dad on for a Father's Day stream. So you get overworked working in the fields and you go loopy. Yeah, that's what hay fever is. You have to get the local minister to come over and put you down. You have to have him cast spells on you to deal with it. Oops. Get a torn shirt. I could get the bit. It's 28 degrees in my room, so I don't want to put a hat on. I could go and get one out of the other room, but I would uh die. Sorry, I shouldn't kick the desk. I now have my second monitor on its original stand instead of on the monitor arm that I used to use, which means that if I kick the desk, it makes it a whole lot more shaky. I know that I do look like a smackhead, but I think that's mostly to blend into where I live. It's an aftershock. Oh! I look like a smackhead, but yeah, it's mostly. It wouldn't be on. Even if I lived somewhere else, I'd still look like a smackhead. But it helps me blend in around here. Although it does mean that people like tend to stay as far away from me as possible when I'm walking around town. Like as I was on my way home, I was walking down the street, and someone like came round the corner and very obviously looked at me and then crossed the road. So there is I am a little bit. I feel like people are scared of me on the streets. I don't know why. I don't know what impression. I don't know how they get that impression, but for some reason that's the impression they get of me. Uh, but yeah, you should rewatch Trainspotting. Disappointing lack of trains, though. That's why you should watch the Train Spotting aficionado edit of Train Spotting, which just edits it to be a film about trains. I've never seen anything else. I've never seen Train Spotting. I know it's got Obi-Wan Kenobi in it, and I know that it involves not trains, and it involves something most foul. That's my aura. My aura is smackhead. It pretty much is. It doesn't help when I look, and I don't look very. I do look like this. I'm also like, I don't go outside very often, so when I'm walking, I'm like, it's rather labored. I can't. I am very unfit. So when I'm walking around, I'm like breathing heavily. I was also like, I forgot to put deodorant slash antiperspirant on before I went out. I did everything else. I washed my face, put moisturizer on, you know, shaved, showered, put my shoes on, did everything that a normal human being should do, but I forgot to put that on. So I was like awkwardly trying to. I had like my arms out like this because I didn't want them to get too sweaty. So I was like walking around like this everywhere. So that might have been another reason why she didn't like me. I'm just a bit of a dodgy person, aren't I? Now again, if you live around here, you gotta get used to the dodgy people. I got a text the other day from my dad. My mum and dad were away last week, and I got a text from my dad being like, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's a drunk guy on the street." And I looked out the window and I didn't see a drunk guy, but I did see some of our neighbours wandering around. Did walk around like a thing, but that, I stand. I'm like, I look dodgy when I'm walking around because I wear this t-shirt, like the actual rube I am. Shit, look at this. Would you talk to someone dressed like this? I wouldn't. I'm a dodgy looking guy. You don't have to see my face. You just have to know that I was walking around like this everywhere today. That's the pose I was walking in. I was walking in this because I had to like, and I'm trying to like get better at my posture as well because I get like pain here in my hips when I'm walking. So I think it might be my posture. So I'm like I've got my arms like this, and I'm like walking around trying not to sweat on everyone. so I'm just like I'm wandering around like this. Meanwhile, I've got a bag on my shoulder, so it's like making me look even weirder. I'm just a dodgy looking man. There's a reason that I don't go outside very often. Eh, it's getting hot in my room. Ugh. Is that my dinosaur? My little Stegosaurus. It's made in Nepal. My dad got it. He didn't go. My dad got it me. He didn't go on holiday to Nepal. He went down south. I don't know why they were selling Nepalese dinosaurs down south, but um, yeah, he got me this, and I thought that I'd put it on there. Nepal, a small country where the Himalayas are. No, that's Naples. On Spider Clip with the three guys marching. I don't know what that is. But yeah, no, I do have NPC energy. I mean, I've mentioned it a long time ago that when I was at school, my friend said that I had quest giver energy. My friend was like, "Yeah, back at school, you had quest giver energy." I was like, "Oh, thanks." But yeah, that's my story of the day. And I spent as little time as possible in town because I live in a dead town, and every time I go back, it looks even more shit. Every time I go into town, it looks worse. That clip. I I've I know that. But yeah, no, every time I go to town, I live because all of England is a shithole. Um, every shop in town is closing down, pretty much cycling in on a weekly basis. Now every shop is either a hairdresser's or a beauty place, and that's it. There is nothing. There's like an off license and a Greg's and a CEX. There has to be a CEX. I was wondering like today because Game has shut down. It's like GameStop. Game has shut down in our town, but CEX is still there. And I was like, well, of course CEX is there because this is a fucking. I live in a crack den of a town. I live in I live in a crack den of a town, so of course CEX is still open because the crackheads have got to sell their shit to someone to buy more crack. It's great. just an absolute joy to live here. Ah, all right. That's enough. That's enough Crackdown talk. What was I doing in this? I need to remember how to play this game. I know that when I started playing this game, I did say that it was going to take me a week, and that was a week ago. But in my defense, a week is 7 days, and I've only played this 3 times now, so I'm saying that I'm still on track to make it in a week. I had intended to stream more last week because I said my parents were away, so I was like, I'll stream more next week. Last week, I'll stream more, but then my body said no. And on one of the days I was going to stream, I was like insanely tired. I think it might be paracetamol. I had a headache in the morning, so I took paracetamol. I'm noticing a trend that if I take paracetamol and ibuprofen, that it makes me tired. So it could have been that. It could very well have been that. I didn't watch that video. Sorry, I guess. I saw you send me a video, and I was like, I've had that video recommended to me before, and I've decided not to watch it. But yeah, no, I can imagine Soviet being frightened by VTubers. All right, let me bring the game up. There it is. I'll press this button. Let's try and remember how to play the game. It's not by that button. It's that button. That's the block. That's the other block. We're golden. We'll figure it out. Breaking bread. That's what you do at church. You break bread once a month, or once a week, depending on the denomination of church you go to. Though I used to, yeah, it would be a Christian service. I used to actually love that. When I used to go to church, the little lump of dough when I was younger. When we used to go to church, I used to love the what's the word? What is the breaking of bread? What is that? What is the theological term for it? I can't remember what it's called. I know the Catholics believe in transubstantiation. So that's a cool word. That's a word I know, but I don't know what the word is for breaking of bread. I used to love doing that, but we didn't do wine. We did Ribena. We did Ribena and carbs from a local place. Actually, it may have just been from Tesco, actually. But either way, I liked that because I liked eating bread. Eucharist. Yeah, it's probably that. I don't think we ever called it that, though. But we only did it like once a month. And whenever we did, like I said, I liked it just because I got to eat bread. It wasn't that much. I just got to have a sip of bread. I got a sip of water, a sip of Ribena, and eat some bread. It was great. Communion, that's it. That was the word I was looking at. The Blessed Sacrament. Eat upon my body and drink upon my blood in this Blessed Sacrament. There was nothing holy going on at my church. Absolute sacrilege. We had someone play the guitar and play the drums. That is the height of sacrilegious enjoyment. Yeah. We were eating the body of John Lennon. We were we would pray to the Beatles. That was who was on the stage. How do I play this game again? Cool. Wait, I wanted to rest. No, stop. The droning sound effect that plays in this, it's like a long violinish sound. I don't know how to describe it. If it plays again, when it plays again, I'll point it out. But it sounds like the sound effect that is used often. I use it for the sound of like something sliding down glass. If I remember and I hear it, I'll point it out. Alright, what's the buttons? There we go. This isn't good. Yeah. Can I, like, actually fight that guy? Okay, that's the dodge. He didn't spawn now. So now I've got my bloody sword back, my finger sword, and health. He didn't want to spawn. All I remember, it was the last time I was playing this. Okay, that's not how you do that. What am I doing wrong? I have to dodge to do that. I think yeah. I remember now. I remember. I'll figure it out. Not been that long since I last streamed this. I'll be good. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So, at the end of last stream... Wait, is there even any reason to be here? At the end of last stream... Ooh, I got past... That was the thing. I didn't want to end during the bad part. Okay. So that's why I was kind of towards the end of the stream was like trying. No, don't stop doing that. During the end of the stream, I was a little bit. I was salty because I was having to force myself to play through this part of the level just repeatedly because I didn't want to end and have to come back on a day. You know, I didn't know when it was going to be. When the next time I was going to stream was going to be. Right. Let's learn how to play the game again. Probably won't be too difficult. The game's fairly intuitive. Based once you know what you're doing. Once you remember, well, once you know what the buttons do. The game, these something I did notice when I was playing it, or as I've been playing it. I think I mentioned it maybe on the first day that the game does. The game does sort of lend itself to feeling. You just kind of feel it out. So what am I doing? Where am I going? Because here doesn't go anywhere, does it? Unless that drops down. Unless there's a checkpoint, maybe. I haven't done anything recently, by the way. I want you to know, just before... Wait, did I drop down there a minute ago? No. It was down here. Didn't need to do that, but I've done it now. Can I kill this guy? He hasn't got a health bar. Should I be afraid? Oh, no. No, stop that. Alright. He seems to have lost me. Just do this. Don't mind me, sir. Just a wee bit of hacking. No, Gorn has not paid me at all. What's it doing? Why is it throbbing? Did I kill it? Or is it pulsating? But no, Gorn has not. I have not paid Gorn anything. Shit. And my flowers are screaming like mandrakes. Oh, no. I really do look dead, don't I? I look like I've been resurrected. I look like I can't remember, like a Draugr. Or some other kind of mythical reanimated being. What's that noise? Oh, there's someone growling at me. Wait, is there a boss down here? What's that noise? What's going on? Why's the music started up? Oh, never mind. The music's turned off, I guess. Okay. Examine. Scroll inside a prison cell. Anyone, please help me. I must escape. I must escape. That lunatic wants to cut the flesh off my body. The weathered bamboo scroll bears messy characters that have been scrawled during a state of disorientated consciousness. I don't know if writing things down is going to help you in that instance. I'm not going to lie. Basic component, good. Climb up here. Into the sewer. Not sewers, what's the word? Vent. I'm venting. Is that something I can do that? No. Wow. Hup. Hup. Hey, they give me healing things. And they've done that. Wait, where does this go? Hup. This is right there. Okay. Is there going to be a boss here? That looks like a boss. I'm not going to lie. As far as things go, that does not look like something that is good. I haven't got any money to spend. Wrong button. I've got... Oops. I got 222. I don't know if I've got enough to actually do anything with. What would I... What could I buy with it? If I go... Wait, I can't leave. I can't leave here anyway. I'm not allowed to leave the jail. So I haven't got any way to spend the money. Yeah. So, never mind. I might as well rest. I'm going. It's fine. I only got 200. I'm just gonna. If I lose it, I lose it. I'm not bothered, because having to faff about with losing money is unnecessary. But easy come, easy go is what I always say. And I did not work for that coinage. I found most of it. Guten Morgen. Kang Hui. Kang... Ew, what is that? Oh, it's those things. Oh, I don't like those. I don't like that reskin of that enemy. It's just the little flying thing with a face on them. Oh, that's disgusting. I hate them. I love them, but I hate them. What's this thing? Can I interact with this at all? No. Shit. Okay. It seems like it might just endlessly spawn things if I'm not careful. Although it doesn't seem to spawn more ground guys. But I don't know if a pint is going to save you from hunger. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very yeasty one. I don't know if you put yeast in pints. I don't know if that's how that works. I probably will still be here. I need to get back into the swing of things. Luckily, I'm learning how to play. I'm learning how to stream without talking too much. You know, there's merit in streaming just to play the game instead of having to comment on everything. I was hoping I would be able to hear this.
Afraid you ignored our target. My birthday is tomorrow and you didn't make me see you. I was grateful. How could you do that to me?
Hold on. I saw some of it. There's a lot going on. But hello, see you, and thank you for what I assume is 10 bits. What? Please. I see. Good. Okay. Please. Did I do it? Is there more? Yes. What a fun new way. Oh, it's you. Anything but you. Shit. Where's that? It's your birthday tomorrow and I didn't make you the CEO of Bread Corp. How could I do that to you? Because I'm heartless. I'm a heartless, heartless man. Very, very heartless. Don't worry, I remembered. I don't know if I've died more than that today, but I at least know I've died twice. I'm an evil, evil man. You don't become the CEO of Bread Corp Incorporated by just handing out the CEO seat. This sound. That sound is the sound of like glass being squeezed on. Do you ever just go around squeezing glass? Sometimes I do it just for fun. I walk up to people's windows and start rubbing the window, just being like, this is some nice glass, isn't it? I'm behind you. Cheeky little git. Heck. Good. You are spawning in. Don't. Oh, I didn't notice that disc that he throws is 3D. Even in his animation, even when he's like just holding it like that, it is. That's cool. Nah! Yeah. Oh. I'm picking up good vibrations. Wrong button. That's alright. Doesn't really matter. Can I climb up picture? You know, I don't know if I can, so I'm gonna climb it here. Okay. Try again. I just gotta get back into it. Be alright. I might, when I die next time, I think I might switch. Wait, no, can I? Yeah, I might switch arrow type. So I think it might be more useful for me to have the penetrating one, as opposed to the AoE one. If I get him down into his into hackability, I can actually just do that. What am I can do that because I didn't. Yeah, they're giving me things, so I can do that. Yeah. Okay, it's not exactly what I was expecting. Good. Yeah. Shit. Heal. Oh, did that kill what was ever on the floor? Whatever else was around? I think it did, didn't it? Ah, I see how it works. What? Oh, this guy walked into it. That does say something about soy mechanics, or am I insane? I'm going to say I'm insane. I don't think it said anything about soy mechanics. I don't want... I don't need no... I don't need any more soy in my life. I need more testosterone. I need to supercharge my prostate. I need to get as much of it as I can before I reach my advanced age. Because statistically, I'm more likely to get prostate cancer than probably the average populace. No! Hack him! Okay. Oh. Ow. 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 Smoke it. Take a fucking hit of the crack pipe. Get up. No. Sure. Nope. Yeah, be right. Can already feel the sweat dripping down mine arms. Slowly tickling my bicep as it trickles towards my the part of the body that is where the two halves of the arm meet. Elbow, that's it. Shit. Yeah, it does get it very, very kindly kills off whatever's on screen when you do that. Would you kindly kill yourself? It's my impression of Free Ren if she was Irish. What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention. No! Did I ever pick up my bits and bobs? I don't think I did. Alright. Shit. See, this boss fight would be significantly easier if they didn't spawn in a load of enemies partway through. Help me, Stegosaurus. I actually watched through all of like the first half of Free Ren the other day. Not in one day, over the course of the week. Oh, I had the Blu-ray of it, and it's sad that that's about as you only get like halfway through in the Blu-ray, which is a little bit disappointing because they haven't released a Blu-ray for the second part, like the magic exam half, which is actually the bit that I wanted to watch more than the rest of it, I'll be honest. Not that I don't like the other part at all. I do very much like the other part. I would just like to also have the option to watch the other part as well. Oh, no. Crack pipe. No! Am I missing an attack that I've forgotten I have? I don't think so. I can block while in midair, but I think I'm doing that anyway. I think I'm just doing that without thinking about it. And I don't think that's going to change anything if I remember that I can do that. Okay. Picking up good vibrations about this one. Something about good sensations, I think. Where's my 200 souls? Might as well use it while I've got it. Okay. Good. What? Ah, something. Nope. Oh. Ah. No. No. Good. No. 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 I thought I was dead. I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, what now? Why is his health so high? No! Run. Can't do that. So what have I... Should I... Not that one. Should I... Would it make sense for me to change that? Recover health. That might be... This one might be useful to help. Just a little bit. Hello, Halo. How's it going? Alright. That doesn't do damage to him, okay. But that does. That does quite a substantial amount of damage to him. Use that to clear the stage a little bit, can't I? Good, good, good. "12 hours for a Wuthering Waves update. Congratulations. I think. Okay. Okay, no, don't do that. Check into that. Do some damage to him. Don't think I can stop that from reanimating. Are you looking forward to spending all your time exploring the map? Wait, I could use the crack pipe. I assume new stuff to explore is being added. Otherwise, what are they adding? Considering all I know about Wuthering Waves is that you can explore things to unlock stuff. Just the nebulous concept of stuff. Okay. Grab that. I think for this fight, I want to make sure that, for all intents and purposes, and for lack of a better word, I want to make sure that my bow and arrow attack is always spiritually on cooldown. By just using it every time I get a charge bit. Crack pipe. What do I do? So many of them. I can't use my crack pipe like this. Maybe if I max out the game's memory, I won't have to worry about it all. No, don't stand in that. Crack pipe. Okay. So what I presume to be the final phase is just phase 1 and 2, but like faster. No. Fuck. It's adding new area. Stuff and things. Stuff with the inclusion of things, you say? An exploration gives you more gachapons. Ah, I see. That's I feel like that's why I don't like that kind of system though, is because then it's like you can only explore so much before you then run out of gachapons and you have to start getting your dad's credit card out. Money is dirty and it's evil. You're right, Siggy. It is a vile thing that if I was to have enough of would corrupt me. That's the real reason that's the real reason that I barely stream anymore. Is because I know that if I was to stream more, I would end up getting very corrupted by money, by all the millions of pounds that streamers make. This fucking, it's a life. That is a fact by me. I'm easily corruptible. You can start your own business, no cap? For real? On God, just like that. Go for it. Good, 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 good. Please, kill me! Ah! End my suffering! Crack pipe. Shit. Ow. Okay. Crack pipe. Let's take advantage of him being dead. Please! Ah! Kill me! Ah, my ring! Kill me! Kill it! Put me down! How do I do it? Can I? Do it, please? Are you dead? What do I do? Can I kill you? Let me kill you. Ah, maybe like this. Yes. Oh, that is one way of doing it. Ugh. I can see down his trachea. Ugh. I can climb down there, live in there. What a noble ring. A ring left behind by Kang Hui. A valuable ring worn by someone of high status. The owner must be from a prominent family. Let me in. The next level is inside this beast. Ow, 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 ow. My leg's cramping. Yeah, but most of it to characters. Ow. Sorry, sorry. I know that I've just defeated a boss, but what's going on? Shut up, Maya. I was getting used to the game again. Didn't take me that long. I was having trouble. Well, that is depending on luck. The exploration will net you enough. So that's the thing. It's luck, and my luck is not very good in this world. I'm not a very lucky person. Hack. Ugh. What's about... Well, I entered the lottery numbers report. Don't... Hey, we all do it. It was 200 million, wasn't it? It was last night, the Euro Millions. Last night, the Euro Millions was 200 milli. In Great British pounds. As you can tell by the fact that I'm still streaming in a room in which I'm using a quilt as sound insulation, I did not win. Just thought you might want to know. Not that I would tell you, as was discussed the last time we streamed, but, you know. With 200 milli, I think I could get some of the fastest workers in the West. I think I could have done. Fucking 1/5 of £1 billion. I think I could have gotten some people to redo this room. I think it'd be rather cruel to my parents if I won £200 million and instead of moving out, I just used all that money to renovate this one room in the house. This one room becomes like hyper modern and like has its own fucking fusion reactor to power it. Meanwhile, the rest of the house is still covered in mold and has cracks in the ceiling. What do you mean I couldn't have cached it? I wouldn't have had to because I would play it online. And when I say would, I mean I did. Gachas are a better win rate in the lottery. Yeah, but I can't. A gacha game isn't going to net me 200 million if I win. I don't usually play the Euro Millions. If I'm going to try the lottery, I don't play Euro Millions. Previously, it was because initially it was because in my head I was like, the Euro Millions is all across Europe. The chance of me winning is really low. But then I very quickly realized that's not how the lottery works. And in fact, it does not matter how many people enter the lottery, my chances of winning do not change. But it at least makes me feel better. Yes, it's not. The Euro Millions are different to the EU. The Euro Millions is a branch of the lottery. It's not got anything to do with the EU. We can still play it. Don't worry. This was something that every Euro Millions addict went through when Brexit was announced. Like, can we still play the Euro Millions? The answer was yes. So, Brexit meant a lot of things, and it definitely did not mean leaving the Euro Millions. Unfortunately, so all those people that I would say statistically, the people who voted to leave the EU probably also play the Euro Millions. So, I'm not going to speculate on what that says about the average voter. Brexit happened. It's surprisingly a very long time ago. Brexit happened as well. It like started in 2018 or something, which is practically the Stone Age. I think that's what's happening. I think playing the Euro Millions does subsidize pan-European sentiments, and that was probably, if people knew that, they probably wouldn't play the Euro Millions. I think that's what we need to start. That's what the Reform Party need to start calling for, is for people to stop playing the Euro Millions because it's funding the European continent. It's a horror. It's a scourge. What now? What is that? Is that a reactor? Is it a pit? Should I have healed before coming here? Should I have like gone and rested? Oop. Oh. I don't know if I can go that way. Yep. 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 No, I just walked in. It predicted me. It's fine. We're good. You know what game? I wasn't paying attention to much of the to the game announcements. I wasn't keeping much of a track of it because I just don't really care as much as I used to about new and upcoming games. Anything that's good would get, I'll find out about it eventually. So I have no reason to necessarily keep up to date with it as and when the announcements come out. One game that did look somewhat interesting though was Super Meat Boy 3D. Oh, shit. Super Meat Boy 3D seemed pretty interesting. I don't know if I ever beat the original Super Meat Boy. But, yeah, no, it seems like it might be interesting at the very least. Where is this? Why is it vibrating? Is this one? Yeah, yeah. Am I going to unlock a new ability? Black Ops 6 microtransactions carry over. That's their master plan. You don't need them. You won't need them in Black Ops 7. You can buy them again. People are always like, oh, what if, you know, when it comes to, well, people who are obviously the sort of people that be anti-microtransaction already are always like, oh, well, you know, what about virtual storefronts? When they're gone, your games are gone. You don't own it anymore. But, like, people are already happy with that because, like, Black Ops is, like, constantly changing things. But basic dissipation of energy won't work against an opponent like J-Tong. Hold LB and release during the... Oh, it's that type of attack, okay. Ah, it's a timed thing. Okay. So it would be... Oh, I can see that that thing's animation clips into the air. So, okay. Come on, get here. Okay. It's a little bit lenient. Ah, okay. The advanced parry. It feels like I'm just taking a beating. Will this really work? Father! I still feel like like something's missing. Oop. Okay. Come on. Okay. I don't know why preparing and performing it are separate, but... Wait. Okay. That's it! Inhale and exhale. Oh, never mind. I didn't want to read it anyway. Cockwash. Hello, are you playing King of the Hill right now? You don't have to answer that. It's a rhetorical question. I just noticed you were playing it last night. Nigel! I always find it weird when I remember that Niall Red's real name is Nigel. It's not like it's a problem or anything, I just, you know. Yeah, Unbound counter. King of the Hill's great. You just gotta learn to kind of... Just some of the people that play it are a little bit strange. Is his name Nigel Red? Yeah, his full legal name is Nigel Redmond. Okay, so that's the point of that. Interesting. Anything over here? Yep. Okay. I love Nigel, but he definitely... People give him, like, the moniker of, like, a mad scientist of YouTube. And I definitely think he is a mad scientist. But, like, he makes... His videos aren't what I would think a mad scientist would do. Like, the sort of things that I would think a mad scientist would do are, like, borderline illegal. But what Nara Red does is just kind of, like, quirky. Like, turning paint thinner into alcohol or cherryade or whatever it was that he did last at that time. And it's, that doesn't scream mad scientist. It's impressive, don't get me wrong. But like, if he was turning paint thinner into like trinitrotoluene TNT, then I would be more inclined to give him the moniker of mad scientist. Where you gone? There we go. Oh, some of these enemies giving me more of the stuff. More of the thing. Kill him. There we go. Oh. Are you gonna... Will you attack down? No. So... Good. Let's think about what the button was to attack for a second there. Yep. Shit. No! Is this the route it's gonna want me to take, or is this bonus? It is. I don't know. Mad Scientist was the first monster truck to ever complete a front flip, earning him the 2017 World Series Finals win in freestyle. Wow. How impressive. Shit. Congratulations to him. I hope that he has lived a happy life, knowing that he was the first monster truck to ever perform a front flip. I forgot I had a charge attack. Shit. Good. It's weird to think that there's a whole subsection of the world that I don't know about that is the world of monster truck sporting events. There's a lot of things like that in there in the world. Just events that you've never heard of. Okay. Can I break this? Or is this from the other side? From the other side. I look like a wrestling enjoyer. I've never watched a single wrestling thing in my good God-given days. I used to want to be a wrestling fan. When I was a small little boy. Herb Catalyst. I've watched little bits of the name most foul, yes. But I mean, like, I never, when I was younger, I had, like, my friend was, like, big into wrestling. And so that, like, I'm talking, like, really young, like, I haven't spoken to that guy in probably like 15 years at most. Like when I was younger, I used to want to be into like wrestling because I thought it was cool. Say his name and he appears. Can I? Did I cause problem? No. How do I put it? Oh wait, I'm being an idiot. I believe in Joe Hendry. Okay. There we go. What? Oh. I'm a fan of Joe Hendry, that's it. Wait, no, it's not this way. I'm a Joe Hendry head. Okay. I'm gonna get him tattooed on my forearm, so when someone says him, I can lift my arm up and be like, "Oh, did you say it?" Ow. Da 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 da. Shit. Cock. Can you stop, please? shit. Fine. I just wanted to go up there to get my shit back. No! Fuck! I just wanted my shit back. Give it back. That belongs to the sewer. I want to get my crack pipe back. They won't stop attacking me. Where's the thing? Is this it here? Yeah, there it is. I found it, I have. Oh, I got a skill. No, I haven't. I've only got 1 point. Rest. Rest. No. Rest, I say. It's not going to work. You're not going to get me indoctrinated into wrestling. Right. I'm not so easily indoctrinated into things. But okay, let's try it again. Okay. No! Ah! Oh, that's so annoying. So... Cock. Another... Do I just have to get good? Piss off. There we go. No! Ah, fuck! No! 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 Oh. Alright. I found part of the game that they fucking just had to make annoying for no reason. Wait. I just want my stuff back. That's all I want. I jumped into that one. Oh, thanks. Got him. Okay. Huh. Two can play at that game. I want the stuff that was on this one. Hup. Da 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 da. Okay. Crack pipe. Why won't you die? Okay, there we go. But can I leave this area yet? I can't, can I? Is it weird that your uncle asked you to order spy cams for him? Yeah. Like, why couldn't he just do it himself? He's trying to get you... He's trying to get you implicated in something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's because I get... Every time I try and... Well, not every time. Oftentimes when I'm trying to use the talisman, I get punished for it. And that makes me not want to use it again. Okay, so that's where it's going to want me to go. Can... Let me, just in case, I'm going to head back to the thing so I can get my things back. Not there. I get my crack pipe back. Nope. Da, 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 na, da, da, da. So if I didn't want to explore, I would just look at the map. What did I want to get? Increase the internal damage inflicted. Talisman will automatically detonate. See, that one would be useful, but that requires me to have 2 key points to be able to use it. But I also don't... I'd be gaining the bow back. Increased that's also useful. Well, that's useful. That's very useful. To increase just my base damage. But I could do that again down here as well. But for that, I'm going to need this. That doesn't go anywhere. And that's just adding another button that I'm going to have to press during certain things. Well, a potential other thing I could do. But it could help. So maybe... I don't want that one. This one, the arrow one could be useful, but I don't want it. This one leads to that. I haven't had... No, but I don't think I need the key boost unless I get this. Though I have 3, so I will be able to get this one relatively soon if I do want to get this. Screw it. Let's get this one. Because it might allow me to use... It might encourage me to use the thing more. Key blast. Hold down R to generate explosion. I don't... Wait. Yes, no, that's fine. Yes, okay. So I can turn it off and on as and when I want it. That's cool. I turned it off. Yeah, okay, we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. And then I can't... I wanted to rest. Okay. See, the thing is, yeah. Did I die at some point during all that? Probably. The thing is, yeah, when it comes to, you know, me playing this game as well, yeah, with, you know, even with me playing suboptimally, you can't say that it's not going well. Apart from when I faffed about for ages. Oops. I mean, if you are, you know, a hyper-elitist sort of person, you could say it's not going well. But, you know, we don't take kindly to those folk around here. Okay. What now? Oh, the effects of the poison are hurting. Oh, it's the merchant man. He's grabbing me. Get him off. Call the police. I thought that the big cat was like had a Master Chief helmet on his chest for a second. Rupture, organ displacement, extremely slow pulse. Will Lord G make it? What should we do if he dies? Hey, enough of the ominous statement. If he dies, I will take over this place and transform it into a mausoleum. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. We were up to all sorts of antics when we were young and still kicking. But if he does die, I'll take his Fangshi robe. Don't think it's gonna fit. Potion seller. Why? It won't even... What the fuck does that mean? It won't even fit.
Sir.
Gee, thank heavens. Oh wait, I forgot. I'd already forgotten the earlier sentence. The sentence. In fact, he said exactly what I said, and I still didn't notice it. How do you feel? Can you see clearly? Huh. I'm fine. Do you think people would like the game if he had the TikToker anime boy voice? My lord, your body needs to recover. Please lay down. If this wasn't done by, you know, a good studio, they would have given him that voice. Get out of my way. I need to. Get some rest already, tough guy. Now, here's what I don't understand. How did he manage to get back here in this sorry condition? I'm not sure. I lost contact with him for a while, and when I came to, he was already on the bed. That strange man with blue-green skin carried Yi home. Xuan, glad to see you all right. Huh. Can you all give me some space? Let me rest alone for a bit. I already hate his voice, but it's an addictive voice to do, I'm not gonna lie. It's tingling something in the back of my head. The blue-green skinned man said that you should listen to music and eat more meaty plants to restore your spirit. Forgive my impudence, but how did you manage to get so badly injured, my lord? Ah, it was Jay Quan. Tingling my uvula. My uvula is tingling. It's growing rapidly and then shrinking at an ever-increasing rate. Lord Jaquan? You went to find that Sol on your own without consulting us. Oh, you mustn't, my lord. The J family heir is known for his violence and treachery. My intelligence indicates that he is skilled at manipulating minds. And he's quite stylish to boot. What? I just think he looks kind of cool. That he can be really persuasive at times. That irritating deceiver speaks only in fallacies. You know, maybe we should avoid messing with him. What are you? One of that bastard's admirers? What do you mean? I'm not adding any of these. No, not at all. I just think someone like that isn't worth risking your life to. If you agree with his nonsense so much, you can just walk yourself over to the transmutation factory anytime. Can you just call it for a bit? Things aren't always black and white. Have you really thought this through? I'm not thinking fast enough to add my own lines into it today. I can't actually read. I'm just making it up. I just see words and then I say what I think they're saying. Are you truly in the pursuit of justice, or are you just in the pursuit of spite? Look. All right. Shouting isn't going to help you recover. Uncle Chubby doesn't have the strength to fight either, right? He might seem unconcerned, but when he was taking care of you, he cried and looked so flustered. Hey, zip it, kid. Enough arguing. You're triggering me. You're giving me a headache. I meant to say triggering a headache. You're triggering my headache. You're giving me a headache. These minor injuries should heal quickly. Whether it's Jay Quan or anyone else, none of them will get away. You know what? I'm starting to think I know why most fucking voice actors on TikTok make that voice. It's because it's fucking easy. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. It's not even, well, it's a little bit warm. It's 'cause it feels like you're making a voice, like you're doing something competent. If I don't have to die, I'm taking them down with me. Huh. Oh, he's here now. Hello. So, yeah, are you alright? I'm fine. I heard from Xuan, you were the one who carried me back, right? As the sages say, compassion is the principle of benevolence. It will. Kachan, your balls look mighty to heaven. Fuck. Kachan, your balls look mighty heavy today. Do you mind if I carry them? I'll use the power of All Might to carry your balls to class. Kachan. It's always... That voice is exclusively used for Deku and Bakugo RP. That's what it's used for. That's where I've heard that voice. I hear that voice from people making weird TikToks of My Hero Academia roleplay. Your balls look. I watched that video the other day. I keep remembering. Every now and then that video pops up of the maids being like, "Master, your balls look mighty heavy today," and then they all like spread apart, and some big guy wearing a maid outfit comes in. And it's like, "I'll carry them." How can one sit idly by when one has the means to help another in distress? I owe you a big favor. That much is certain. Oh ho ho. I am immensely honored to receive such praise, but you needn't fret over such a trivial affair. If you insist on thanking me, I would invite you to continue trading in your gin with me. More gin? More gin, sir? That will be £5 for a glass of gin. Iced? No, not here. You can't have ice in your gin. You can have tonic and nothing more. Do you have that many systems that need repairs? You might not be aware, but my gin usage has greatly increased after I found my brother. Your brother, Ching Tian? Have you found him? Thanks to you, I have been able to sequester him away. However, in order to save him, I am currently collecting the requisite parts. The My Hero Academia fanfic community is happy to have me. Thank you. I would love... I'm honored to be a part of them. I'm honored to be the oldest member of the My Hero Academia fanfic community. However, in order to save him, I've read that one. I may need to sojourn here for a few nights as I make these preparations. I hope you will allow it. Just another additional resident? Sure, why not? Thank you, Sir Yi. I am always available should you wish to trade. What you got for me? Eh? Do I have... I can't actually remember what these do. I give them to that guy, but I can't remember what he gives me. That might be useful to get more jades, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm using them. What do I do here? Create. I can make a pipe vial. Recycle. Oh, that's worth 2k. Kachan, I was doing my homework and I couldn't stop thinking about you. Do you think you can make your way over to my house and you can cuddle with me on the sofa? It's easy. I can do it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm a My Hook a Day. I just make it up. Kachan. I've decided that I don't like Uraraka anymore. I forgot what her name is, if it is that. I don't like her anymore. I just want you and I to hang out and you can put your hand on my shoulders and give me a little back rub. Modify. What we got? This is actually useless, I think. Actually, that's not useless. That might be useful, but I think I'm going to get the pipe upgrade. All that instead. Get that. Mommy? Mommy? Mommy Kachan? Do you mind if I suckle upon your teat? Kachan. I want to suckle upon you, Kachan. Hello. Where did that Chio even come from? What a bizarre ancient weapon. I thought it was a slur for a second. I don't know either. It's not uncommon to have an AI to have personality, but I've never seen one like his. He keeps calling himself a scholar. No matter how much it can imitate Solarian emotions, it can't have any self-awareness, right? That depends on how you define self-awareness. To some people, self-awareness is just an illusion created by a mass of neural circuitry. These are the exact arguments that people say as to why they should treat Nero-sama as a real girl. Can I climb up here? Yeah, is this tree growing? I don't know if I don't think it has. Nom nom nom. Deku wants Milky's Kacha. I'm sorry. What's Violet? Do you not like it? 10 20 years will be called robo-racist or some such for not approving kids getting married to AI. It's already happening. It's already going to happen. It's true, yeah. 10 to 20 years. Maybe 9. If self-awareness was real, we wouldn't have streamer making these noises. That is true. You can't, Anong. You need to calm down. Everyone in the village will be upset if you get hurt. If I get hurt, don't sell me short, kid. How tough can those monsters be? Just look bigger and scarier. And carry a few big weapons. What are you two talking about? The problem is that I would like to give these characters all different voices, but A, my willingness to do them changes on a day-to-day basis. B, I don't know how quick it's going to get annoying. And C, I would forget what I gave them all, so you're going to have to just put up with the fact that I'm changing them constantly. Bad news, ye. Arnong said that the armored monsters have appeared in the village. He said there's no one left. We have no idea where they were taken. Jaquan, the one who hurt you, why would he do this? He's doing it to aggravate me. He knows I hid myself in Peach Blossom Village. Do you plan to rescue them? No. Who cares? They never gave a damn about me. Come on, you were worried sick from the gate. Yeah, watching from the gate. We were both breaking into a cold sweat. What should we do? I need to think of a plan too. Should I go back to check? You will die. You almost got beheaded at the start of the game. It will happen again. Don't you dare leave the Four Seasons Pavilion on your own. You're staying right here. But my village is in trouble. I can't just ignore it. Only I was as skilled and as powerful as you, Yi. Adding a trip to the Peach Blossom Village could very well mess up my plans. I never expected you monsters to have any sympathy anyway. Fine. I'll help. Yay! There's a cave under that burning area that leads right back to the village. How did you even know about that? Only thing is, it's real narrow. Some parts of it have entirely collapsed. Otherwise, I would have been able to escape much faster. Oh, and take this with you. The guru said it's needed to traverse the caves. Yi, if you want to save the village, you should do it quickly. The village might not have that much time. I know. I'm aware. Makes these games predictable when kids can't die in lower rated games than 18 plus. What does... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. No, but then there's others... Kids die at the start of the game. Is this game rated 18 plus? Those kids died at the start of the game. They got beheaded. They got their head ripped off. I think. Kachan, you're ripping my head off. And I'm not talking about the one on my shoulders. But they're not kids. Abandoned Mines Access Token. An access token left behind by ancient miners allows access to the abandoned mines. A gift from Shinong. Shinong often talks about the Guru, an ape-man who seems to know the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and has even explored the outside world. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. So, like, what happens if I give him this? Absolutely disgusting sounds. You actually managed to eat it. Chomp, 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 chomp. It's pretty good. The juices make my mouth feel tingly, but it's very flavourful. Why wouldn't you eat it? Well, because we use this rare skin to make leather goods. We wouldn't waste it by eating it. That makes me think of in Warhammer 40k, all the Space Marines have like leather pouches and belts on. And it's like, why have they got leather pouches? Surely they would have just some kind of like synthetic material. No, you want disgusting than my Karchan fanfic? Don't, shut up, you love it. Furry. By not eating it, you're just wasting good food. That can't be chewed on. Just people with weak jaws. You've got a knack for cheating death, you white-haired demon. Your body must harbour some mysterious secret, just like me. Are you actually immortal? Yes and no. To be honest, I'm having trouble figuring it out. I've been able to regenerate my body thanks to my heart. So just like my stomach, doesn't that mean you can live forever? Don't be silly. My ability is regeneration, not immortality. Yeah, but surely you could... Surely, like... If he's regenerating, and he's regenerating like a thing, then surely you're going to be regenerating, or like, as you age, you're going to like regenerate your skin. How many coins have I got? 768. Pouch of their backup testicles. They keep them just in case. What do you got for me? 800, but I need a herb catalyst. I can upgrade that. I could potentially... I've got the things to buy this. Do I want this? It could be useful since now that I'm... If I've got the... If I've got the thing that makes me use 2 key charges but detonates it instantly-ish, then maybe it would be useful to use this instead of the one that brings health and money back. Oh, excuse me. But what can I do in here? I get a pipe vial for 4k. That might be useful. Because that there allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. I don't want the ricochet jade. Ricochet. And there, do I have... I might have enough to get the 4k one. Hey, Jeremy. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's get the thing. What did I want? Use that. The one that was slightly cheaper but still expensive. But this. We'll get that. And then we'll equip it. I keep pressing that. That one. It's not older than you see, but not much. Will be 3 years soon. Have you? Have you changed your name from something in the past? Like, it sounds rude of me to say, and no streamer should say this, but I'm no average streamer. I don't recognize your name. But if you've been around for this long, or if you've been followed for that long, you've been enduring this for 3 years. To be fair, that is how it is, Maya. Every day I turn the stream on and you lot show up and I've got no idea who you are. It's like Patrick lifting up the rock. Where did it want me to go? It said like in the fireplace. Is that where I just was? I got... Oops. I have to access the mines from somewhere. Didn't visit Twitch for the last 6 to 12. That's the number 12. That is a 12, not an 8. Then that's... that's probably why I don't recognize the name, if it's been that long. But, in my defense, I do forget things very quick. So... there it is. There's the problem. You spent 0 seconds watching my channel. That hasn't worked the entire time I've had that activated. There's not been a single time where that's worked. I don't know why. I don't know if I was meant to set it up properly and I didn't. But I like the idea of it not working. It's not worked for so long, I'm not fixing it. So, what's going on? What's it doing? Exclamation mark help. I've been following this guy on Twitch for 3 years and my life is slipping through my fingers. Hello, big cat man with 4 toes. My fellow disciple. It's certainly been a while. How fare ye? Your brow teems with fury. It looks as if you have been met with adversity. Toss band coming in hot. The Twitch's mobile hit squads will be knocking on your door in no time. It's none of your business. If you'd rather not discuss it, then so be it. I harbour no ill will. The state of my affairs is unimportant, so why have you brought me here again? Ho ho ho. I cannot know, let alone interfere with the current of the Tao. If I were to venture a guess, if I was to venture a guess, I suppose we support each other like fish and water. Support? Your horn has helped me a lot, but it hasn't been that useful lately. I should be able to find the cause. Don't want to know about this guy's horn. I don't like knowing that I've been streaming for as long as you lot have been following me. Because, like, it must be like 3 to 4 years at this point. I don't like knowing that. Its internals must have been damaged in battle. While I fixed it, I also updated the firmware and added a new teleport function. Oh! Can I just freely teleport the map? So it's a scientific device. What is this teleport function? It'll allow you to teleport to any registered external node from the central node. So you had another card up your sleeve. You misunderstand. I lost my attachment to scientific exploration years ago. This new feature was born purely out of a need to scratch a mental itch that popped up the moment I gifted you the horn. It wouldn't have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did. Oh, it would have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did. Who in the world are you? I didn't do that. I don't know what he said. This controller is just a bit jank. So, I guess we'll never know. Every button on this sticks for some reason. I don't know why. After the upgrade, the Fusang Horn can now be used to teleport from the central root node to any other registered node, allowing you to quickly teleport between more than two spots. This will enable greater freedom of movement and more flexible exploration. That's what he did. I was like, "Who are you?" And he was like, "Well, it all started." I was less innocent back then. I think I've become more innocent over time, Shiggy. I think my streams have become more and more tame. Back in the day, I was unhinged. I mean, I still am, but like in a slightly different direction, I think. All right, well, I can teleport around now.
There is no cock like horse cock.
Send your asshole into shock. Yeah, but that's from the olden days of the stream. That is. That's not like that's an old thing. There's a significant lack of horse cock in this day and age. So where is the? It said something about
I want to see cock.
Fire room. When it said the fire room, does it mean that room that I was in the transmutation room? In here. But it doesn't seem like there's a way out here. My ass is quivering, some another. There's a place over here that I haven't been. Oop. I'm gonna have to go through all the sound effects one day and change them out, switch them into something new. Keep it fresh, you know. Can I? There are limits, I think, to how many times you can use them. I think I set a limit to stop them from being spammed. Oh, okay, I'm good. Oops. Oops. Shit. I forgot how to deal with this guy. Oh, wait. Yeah. No. Like this? Yeah, okay. Oh. Interesting. You have 86,000 points. Oops. Ow. Ow. Crack pipe. Is that a point of pride for you to not redeem the, that one? Whatever it's called, I forgot the name of. Can I get over there? Yeah. Abandoned mines chip. Oh, this is where I'm needed. This is probably where I want to go. God. It's at 150k now. It's been a while since anyone's redeemed it because of that. Hey, I'm not the one that wanted to set it that high. Well, I mean, I kind of was, but it was my choice to set it that high. I was just pushed to doing it. It's Maya and Halo, I think. Evacuation notes for miners. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a Minecraft YouTuber joke, but it's not working. Text from an old bamboo scroll inside the mine. This is your final warning. Evacuate immediately. The Kunlun Fangshi Guild protects the sacred land. Defiance will result in severe consequences. Ancient Kunlun might have been a holy land, but it has since been devastated by the Jin mining boom. Amidst frequent warfare, illegal miners dug unauthorized tunnels to extract rare metals. It was only until Leah established the Fangshi Guild here that the habitat of the primordial roots Fusang was spared. Interesting. Okay. What's down here? Did not see you. Who are you? Oh no. Oops. Okay. Cool. Huh. Ow, 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 ow. I haven't got much health. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Nowhere good. That's where. Ooh. Ow! Fuck! Fuck! Over here. Hup. Cock. Hup. Some. Okay. No. Okay. There we go. Cock. Up. Hey, platforming is hard. Shut up. Hack. And that opens up there. Presumably, yeah. Oh, it's a chest. I thought that was going to be something that opened. Okay. And that's just to... Ow! Mm-hmm. And what's down here? Anything good? Have I been here before? I've been here, haven't I? I think I've been here. Wait, no. No, I haven't been here. Where do you want me to go? Ooh, the possibility of exploring is making me tingle. Now, because this place... Because on this... Like, this here was like... Both of these here were... like, they had a gradient to be like, hey, you haven't been here before. I don't think I have been here. Fuck it. But I don't know where it wants me to go. That's the thing. I don't know if this is... I don't know which is the way it wants me to go. Screw it. Let's see what happens. See where we go. Da 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 da. Ugh. Yeah, look, I haven't been here before. This is the Ape-Man facility. Wait, isn't this like towards the start of the game? Yep. It has the music that sort of played around the time when you were learning, you were seeing like the disgusting nature of the. Nope. No. Okay. So no, up here. Oh. Ah. Free stuff. The Fusang Amulet, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan. A wooden amulet held by ancient miners to pray for safety. According to believers, Fusang cannot be violated, and only branches that have fallen naturally must be used, making them extremely precious. Oh. You think it's bad to touch the red spikes? What makes you say that? I didn't get that impression. Hello? Oh, Celestial Spectre Shang Sui. Oh, don't want to stand in that, whatever it may be. Okay. Crack pipe. I am just now realizing that. Okay. Shit. Okay. No, because I don't have a respawn point here, so it's going to take me all the way back here to the middle of bloody nowhere. Hup. Okay. No, that, whatever that's called, can I? I can't, no, because I didn't open that bloody thing up, did I? Oh, piss off. Yeah, no, I didn't. Hup. There we go. Good. Down. Down. Okay. Okay, before we go and get our shit back, let's have a small look around that place, see if we can find a respawn point. What's this, who's notifying? No, not, that's not it. What's this Discord notification? Meat. Torso's as big as my body. Where's this? Ah, welcome, Elmo. There we go. Good. Okay. Don't go in there. That's bad. We'll go in there in a minute. We need to look for, potentially... There it is. This. And it's not vibrating, so it's not going to do anything dodgy to me. Cool. Wait, we'll rest. See, this fight here is... I'm assuming... No, I probably could have come here before getting the new other type of parry, but I'm not sure. Either way, what I was thinking is that this is like the first sort of boss that has the two types of red attacks. Shit. Look. Ah! No, wait, I thought I was dead. I think that parrot, that one there, is one that I've got to do the charge parry. Ah! Okay, I've got to know not to do whatever it is what I do. Did I ever pick up my things? I don't know if I ever picked up my things. My gin, edge, whatever. I don't know how much I lost. It was like a couple hundred, few 100,000 million probably. Pipe. No! Just gotta get good, it's fine. Shit. Oh boy, no, I'm stupid, but it's fine, I got it. It's alright. I'm still stupid, stop it. No! I was hoping I'd go over it. Right. No! I was dodging! I was in the dodge animation, you got it, not fair! No! I hate attacks that hit behind them, even when, no matter what, yeah. Oh, I was going to say it would have been pointless, it's fine. Right. One thing I want to try. Is whether or not the charged parry parries the green one as well. Oh. Oh. Stop it moving so much. Nah. I wasn't standing in it. This is not fair. Hit. Hit. Oh, yeah. Oh. Just trying to get away. No. It was going so well. Well, it wasn't going well, but it like, yeah, relative to the situation that I was in, it was going very well. I think I've got 2 of them. I got 2 deaths that I forgot about. Right. Cock. It's fine. I'm getting there. I'm getting there and it's fun. That's all that matters. No! What hit me? Nothing did. You're lying to me, game. You're creating rules and breaking them for me. I know it. Fuck. Ah, I wasted those two. Cock. Let's try that. Cock. And what? He's pressing Y to heal for some reason. Don't know why. Cock. My mistake. Yeah. Fight. Yeah, I can. I can fire the green ones with a charged one. Fight. Getting the parry wrong. As long as I don't, like, I don't take any damage from it, it's fine. Fuck! If I just keep messing up the parry, it's not a problem. It's just, if I die, that's the problem. Go. Hard fight. Go. Ah! Congratulations, me. I did it. I'm going to give myself one of those. So I need it. Got a herb catalyst. Good. Good. What else did I get? Soul severing blade. A weapon taken from a god. A wrist accessory of Shanghui. Shengui. A celestial spectre. Oh, it can slice through steel. During battle, it can be concealed under the sleeves to obscure attack timing. Don't. Okay. I assume that's going to be a new weapon of some kind. But congratulations me. I am glad. Thank you for congratulating me. You're quite possibly one of the most handsome people I've ever seen. When I saw you skulking around the town today, I thought, wow, if cryptids were real, you'd be one. And I mean that because of you're a rarity in your beauty. Thank you. Really pleased for that. I might increase the talisman damage because I haven't done that before. I was going to go with this so I could unlock further down here, but I want to try using the talismans more, and I want to be rewarded for using them, so I might as well. Alright, how many didgeridoos did I get for that? What? Oh, none, actually. It was in fact none. Okay. See, if this was like a bad game, I would be getting annoyed, but luckily the game itself is fun. So when like when a boss is difficult, it is just enjoyable to slowly get better at fighting it. And I feel like every time I fight a boss, I do feel slightly better than the previous time, as in each attempt. Whereas in some of the Soulsborne games, sometimes I feel like you throw yourself at a boss repeatedly, and no matter how many times I do it, I don't get any better at it. It's just luck whether or not I beat it. I'm going to continue exploring here before I go through all that. But that is also just a me thing, so I'm not... I'm not using that to describe it. I don't really know what the sentence was that came out of my mouth then, but you know, you get the idea. You get the sentiment, I think. I want up here, but can I get up here? Yeah. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but for some reason I couldn't just a minute ago. Can I break this? I don't think I can see the side of it. Nope. Okay. Good. And I can use that to unlock a shortcut. Good. There's some stuff above me, which would be nice to look at. Am I going to get there now? I can hack this. Do my jutsu hand signs. Let's go up, see what we get. Throw up some gang signs. There's some up there. Can I... Do I do it with this or do I hit it? I think I gotta hit it, don't I? No. Oh, no. Never mind. What that did. Still don't really know what this is doing. Oh. What did it do? Up here? What? What? What am I... What is this? What? Oh! Wait. Yeah, I see it. No! Okay. There we go, I think. Yes. Shit. Oh, I didn't get any health back before coming in here. Which is making it substantially more difficult than it needs to be, I think. Oh, we're alright. Some free things. What do I get? Medicinal citron. An orange tinted ore. Citrine. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking in my head that it had something to do with like citrus. Oh, that's probably where, maybe that's where the name comes from. An orange tinted ore. People once mixed it with wine, believing it would strengthen the body. However, taking it in large quantities is harmful. Just like quicksilver. And a fragment. And this is here. which allows me to go. Shit. Oh no, that was good. Thought I was doing a perfect parry. Although, maybe it was perfect. I don't think it was. It didn't feel perfect. Alright. Okay. Hope I didn't miss anything by falling all the way down there. We'll rest. Rest, and then... Where to now? I've got a couple places around. So yeah, there is some potentially something that I missed there. Perry the Platypus. I wish I could do an impression of fucking that guy. I could do Perry. I mean, I can't, but you know, I can at least make the sound, just not in the right key. I can't do Dr. Doofenberg or whatever his name is. No, I wanted to be up here. I wanted to see what's up here. Anything good? I don't think there really. I think it's just this thing here to make me feel bad. Okay, so I've been up there now. I've done that. Over here? Ah, no. Over here. I'm glad that I don't have to perfect parry that. I just have to parry it good enough. You know, I should have remembered that it was just going to be a chest and not like a way to go. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a way to go earlier, and it turned out to be a chest. So I don't know why. Benny the Platypus. Fuck off! I'm saying that to myself. Okay, where was that? Here. Bearing Jade reduces knockback from enemy attacks when parrying, increases stability when enduring heavy hits. Okay. I will be honest, I was in one mouth and out the other. I was not paying attention to what that was. So I got a couple ways to go. That's somewhere I can go there. Down here is on one. Fuck. Oh, that's actually... I have 1 HP left there. It's a fun noise to make. It's like the Kachan thing. Some days I can make it better than others. Right, like that. Good. Ah, so that opens it down here. Good, very good. I don't know what that, where this is going to, what the point of this is. I got a basic component. Congratulations, you are now a basic component owner. Take good care of it. Feed it every day. Water it every other. Don't water it too frequently or it will die. Nope. Come on. Oh, I see. Down we go. Ooh, one of these. I can't remember what this does. Is this attack damage or is it health? I think it was health. I think my health increased just now. Alright. We'll go this way. I don't know where this is. Well, I do. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, I remember coming here. I didn't have the spin jump thing when I first came here, so I couldn't get over those two. I think. I don't actually know, but we'll at least pretend like I know why I couldn't do anything there. Unless I have been here and I've just completely forgotten. But I'm almost certain, given that I'm finding things here, I'm going to say that that is not the case. Okay. Let's see where this goes. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's great to stay at the Y. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! How kind of them. Just out here in the open. For me, who shouldn't have? New Jade. What did I want? Reduces knockback. Reduces knockback when parrying. What do I have currently equipped? Any GN experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman. I'm not using that. Can I use that as 2? What's this one? That temporarily immobilizes the enemy. Do I need that? I've been kind of taking advantage of that without really knowing it. But would it actually change how I fight? It would just mean that I've got to be a little bit more on it. Let's see what it's like. I don't even think this is necessary. But it might be useful to have. What's that? See, I'd like to use that one, but it's internal damage. Internal damage is the damage that I can get back. I don't like that. I'm not doing that. I don't want that either. Wait, that means I've got 1 left. I've got what? I want to get used to using that. I'm not that I ever use it. Young man. There's no need to feel down. A sad young man. Oops. Good. Good. But it dropped a big one. No, it didn't. No, it did. I did. And it was only 15, but that's big enough for me. Don't take that out of context. Down here. Shit. Crack pipe. Cock. And again. Good. Very nice. Run. Come on. Do I have to hold it? It feels like I have to hold it. Not the entire time, just for it to actually activate. Okay, what was the point of that? What did that do? Did it do anything? Nearly missed that. Okay. Anything here? Anything down there? There's 2 guys. Is that it? Oh no, there's a place to go. Just like the YMCA. There is a place you can go when you're down on your luck. I don't know the words to the YMCA. We're not taught that in English public school. That's private school kind of thing. Okay. Wait, have I been here before? No, I just recognized that big cat. Okay. I recently learned of a private school that's somewhat close to here, but not that. I don't actually know where it is. I just know of it. In which it costs £6,000 per term to go there. Like, it's a proper preppy school. Like, the sort of place where I think it's. I assume it's like a secondary school. That'd be my assumption based on how it was described to me. But it's like a secondary school, and it's got like all the kids will show up with, like, a briefcase and shit. And it's like if you did that in a public school, you would rue the day. They're telling me that there's a. They're telling me fuck off. They're telling me that there's a discount. If you have if you have enough children that go to the school, you get like a discount. I just like the idea that you're sending so many children to this school. You've got so much money to be able to send so many children to this one school that the school is like, fine, we'll give you 10% off. That's interesting music choice. It's like send 5 kids to our school and get the 6th one free. Forgot the button. Yeah, I think I have to hold it. Very nice. Very nice. Examine. Dusk Guardian recording device number 1. Dusk Guardian case file. Number 1. Log entry. The deceased has been confirmed to be a Dusk Guardian. It is speculated that an explosion occurred while he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding when the structure collapsed and died immediately. Hello? Is this how we do log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. He had a lot of external injuries. He looked horrible. I hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. I've been feeling drowsy after our last medicinal injection, but the symptoms are slowly going away. I thought I'd never have been able to board New Kunlun. So imagine my surprise when I became a Dusk Guardian. It's incredible to think about. It would be if I knew what that meant. Tau fruit. What does the Tau fruit do? Let's find out. It does something. Gives a bit of skill point. Increases my damage. I don't know why I finished the sentence like that. I thought it was gonna. I was gonna add something else. It just increases my damage. It does not anything. It does not anything else. What is that? What is this? Oh. Don't mind me. Come on. Come. I should have put it up. I forgot about it. I forgot. Okay. Good. What are we looking at on the map, boys? I know I just opened it up. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, but this is the way I came from. No, I didn't. If I don't explore, I'll forget. There's a proper way to hack that before you unlock the reflect. What? Just do it as fast as possible. That ain't me. I ain't no rhythm game aficionado. From a different direction, you can lower a block that blocks the turret. Ah. I assume then that this is a location that I probably could have been at a long time ago. And I get that. I do get that impression. But being here has gotten me a couple damage upgrades, so that's good. Hup. Hup. Get out. I imagine there probably are a lot of things that I've just not seen. Have I been up here? I've been up here. Have I been up here? I've not been up here. Hup. I've had it harder than you munchkining every optional place. I'm not necessarily... I'm not, hello. Oh, it's one of those guys. I've not been beelining it up to, like, strictly on purpose. It's just, like, the way it's being. But I haven't felt the game has been difficult. Like, saying I've had it harder because I haven't been, like, exploring. I haven't really been, I haven't felt like I've been struggling at all. I unlocked the recovery. I did that ages ago. I did that like shortly after you asked me to. Though I can't actually remember it doing a difference because I was still spamming the recovery, like, regardless. Something there. Something here. I'm here, so I'm not gonna go all the way back over there. Oh, I've been somewhere here before. Where? Where, pray tell, be this, my lover? Where is this? Oh, we're back somewhere towards the beginning of the game, I think. Probably, maybe? Ah! Don't do that. Ah! Examine. Rhizomatic energy meter. Rhizomatic energy flows as normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light. Over the past millennia, and with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy have been continuously improved upon. During the Turbulent Era, the Jie Kingdom created the first large-scale rhizomatic columns to meet the power needs of their military. Groups of these columns were built across Penglai by various kingdoms. However, with the rise of Taoism, the columns slowly fell into disrepair. Tale as old of time. Presumably from the other side. Good. Get rid of you. Take that. Good. Up here. I see you up here. Something, eh? I don't even know what that. I don't even know what episode of Simpsons I'm quoting when I say something, eh? I've got not a clue. It's just one of those quotes that has entered my sort of lexicon to such a degree that I forgot where it came from. I just randomly say occasionally, multi-tool kit. Schwan would like this. A sophisticated tool set crafted by the great craftsman of Ying. This is a must-have dream tool for even the most accomplished of craftsmen. This leads out here. Whatever this means. There's the fish. Alright, let's go see what I opened up earlier. Can't wait for me to fight the hot cat. I can't now that you've mentioned it. Not this way. Oh, I don't have much health. I'm running low on health. Give basic component. I think I have a oops. I think I have a Healy item that I can go and claim. Glad that started moving. I'm glad that didn't start moving slightly sooner. I forgot it was doing that. Skills. I got 2 points. What can I get? Almost anything. In fact, I could get any of these. Let's go with this. Wait, what was this? This. Oh, I've not unlocked. There's something else that I'm missing here. Do I want that? What's this? Oh no, I don't really care about that. That would be useful. Yeah, but I'm going to need 3, and that's going to be difficult to get. Oh. I like in like films when I like in films when they make up like a language for aliens, but they don't really take into account that like a name also, you know, doesn't names don't necessarily fit into a language. So it'd be like, oh, John Smith. Oh, James. Kevin. Solo. That's like what it is. It's like just like you have to just shoehorn in. It's like the White Cliffs of Dover. Bomba Hindando. I'm not actually 100% certain. I don't know if I've ever actually watched Star Wars. I know that I owned the original trilogy on VHS when I was younger, but I don't know if I watched the entire thing or not. I know I haven't watched the prequels. Modify, crack pipe, level 5. I was on pretty good terms with Yan Lao, right? Yeah, you were more adept at pleasing the elderly than I was. Small way of putting it. Good. Since he won't be needing any of it, do you think I'll be able to pick up some stuff from the repository when this all blows over? Those antique machines look so lonely under the glass covers. I've always wanted to take them apart to study. I'm sure you're aware that Yan Lao valued his collection more than his life. If angry, vengeful spirits don't bother you, be my guest. Oh, curses! Jinkies, don't say that. You know I hate ghosts. What do you mean? What do you mean? Be of it? For you, sure. I don't know what you were saying earlier. You said earlier that that I was reading something. I've been reading it the whole time. I've just not been paying, like, using that to my advantage. Dogs barking. Oh, that's like starting to grow now. What's down here? What's going on? Is it big enough for me to climb yet? Nope. Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. No! Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No! I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple of times. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace, ye? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. He's the sort of guy that immediately says that Santa doesn't exist. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Swan. I'm sure when I find them magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. I have stuff to give to Swan, but I'm not that bothered. Okay. What was I doing? Salty. Bird. One day I want to make a video about birds. I don't know when, but I know the idea that I have in my head. I know the idea I have in my head. It's just something that I want to do it. Oops. It's not a conspiracy bird video. I don't want to. I haven't got any conspiracies to say, like, to rant about. The problem is that I need to find. I need conspiracies that, like, people haven't really heard of. It's hentai and it's art. But yeah, I've got a. It probably won't be for a long time before I make the bird video, but I do have a bird related video to make. But, okay, where do I want to be? Is you? Not that way. What's this? Yeah, it is. So I have to. Can I? Oh, I can't just go down here. Wait, no. This is where I. No, this isn't where I came from. Where is this? Oh, it's got a chest in it. Okay. I wanted to see what was down there. So where was it? Where did it want me to? Where does it want me to go? Because I've been here, here is... I mean, it's more potentially optional stuff. Oops. There's nowhere... There's nowhere in here that I haven't explored. I haven't explored... There's a small area here that I haven't explored, though I don't know how to get there. It's annoying me. Stop it. Oh! That's like back at the beginning of the game or something. This here just kind of connects. There's places here I haven't been, but that... It wants me to go down, because it wants me to make my way towards the ground. And it's the guy said something about, like... Oh, there's things in here that I haven't been... There's a few places in here that I haven't been, but I don't know if that's exactly where it wants me to go. Because I know that I didn't fully explore it. Once I had gotten the new parry, or the charged parry, I hadn't gone all the way back through the previous area. Or the area previous to that. But I know that it said that it wanted me to go to... He said something about a fireplace, a fire area. I don't really know what that means. Unless they meant here, or here, but according to the maps, there's no way in or out of there that I haven't already been. So I don't know where it wants me to go now. I'm lost. Well, lost. I'm not lost. I know where I am. I just don't know where I'm going. Gambare me. Ow. Because this here is like a fiery place, and I know the guy said something about a fiery place. Okay. And I'm pretty certain... Oops. I'm pretty certain... Yeah, because I went straight up there. Yeah, there's things like here to do. Shit. No, I wasn't ready. There we go. Melon pan. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I see melon bread in anime, it looks great. But the idea of it sound like the actual idea of melon bread sounds gross. I don't know what is inside it. But it can't be good. That looks like somewhere to go. Maybe. Or that might be where I started. Never mind. Okay, so maybe I haven't found anywhere. Got a shield generating guy here. Ow. Heal up a little bit and try doing it a different way. What the fuck do you mean it's not traditionally melon flavored? Then what does it taste like? What kind of lies? What kind of deceitful lies are they selling? is it just like made with like? I'll be honest, I don't really know what melon flavoring is. I'll be honest. I'm not a. And any time that I've had something that like claims to be melon flavored, I can't say it's a flavor that I've been quick to want to try again. It's good, it's fine. So where am I going? Is this where I passed out previously? Is this where it wants me to go? No, I've been here. I've not been up there. Oops, I've not been up there. Oh, which one is it? Why is it giving me 2 ways out on the bloody? Oh, top one. Okay. Good. Here we go. I probably should have rested while I was. Wait, I don't think I wasn't there or anything to rest. No, map. This map's a little bit annoying. So I want to go. Which one do I go? What kind of fucking? What's the dodge button? That's it. Okay. Japanese sweet bun covered in a layer of crispy cookie dough. The texture resembles that of a melon. That's what, okay. It's called melon bread because it looks like a melon. You know what? I take it back. I want it now. What's this telling me? Jump to the blue slider and press B to slide. What? I am more... What? Where do I go? What? I am more inclined to want to try... melon pan. Now that I know that it is not melon flavored, though it may not. It also could be melon flavored. It doesn't seem like there's anything not to be. What am I doing here? Not that. Okay. How do I... So... Like, I haven't got any health left. But it... Wait, it wants me to go up there. Where do I go up there, though? What? I'm being stupid. Yeah, I am. Get down. No! Ah! It's all the way back here in the middle of no... Wait, where am I? Let's go out to the pavilion. We can teleport closer, I think. I haven't incremented the number in ages. I don't know how many deaths I've had. This number's probably at like 200 by now. Da, 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 da. Okay. As I said, the number doesn't matter because in like 10 years, someone will come across the streams on YouTube, the VODs, and be like, I'll sit and watch this entire thing. only to then be like, hold on, the deaths are wrong, and count all the deaths for me. So I just have to wait until I have a viewer base that is insane enough to go and do that for me. I want to check the map, because where was I? Simpson, I was here. Where's the nearest spawn point? Like there. Wrong button, but it's fine. Don't need him anyway. Teleport, 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 teleport. Teleport, eh? So how do I get there? This way. Oh. Good. Hup. Cock. Hup. Hup. I do find it funny that very, very rarely one of the VODs on the VOD channel will just get like 100+ viewers. I don't know why that happens. I find it funny when it happens because it's like no one watches. Like it gets 100+ views, but it's like who is watching that? Like no one. No, come on, climb the bloody rope. Climb it. Okay. I don't think like anyone watches. This is just a personal conjecture, of course. I'd never claim to speak for the masses, but I don't think that anyone is like watching an entire VOD of a streamer that they've never seen before. What's that noise? One of these lowers. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit that to keep the lights on. Say an allegory for the oh piss. Huh. What's the recovery skill gonna do? I got a hit. Huh. Ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Okay. Yep. Okay. Wait. Oh, that thing's got it, ain't it? I can see it. Hey. Thank you. Good. Okay. Right. Fuck. Hit scan noob. I'm gonna keep trying it. Fuck! No. Hey, I did it. Do I have... I've got... thing is, I've got... Button. Oh, I've got the stuff to go and get... Oh, what? I got the, What's one of those? Wait! I've got the, I've got enough, yin, or whatever it's called, jinn, I don't know what it's called. That's an interesting thing to see here in the dark, isn't it? Be unfortunate if I just never attacked that again, so it just sits there, never fulfilling its purpose. I don't know, I don't like this. What are you? Cock. No! Well, now I've got full health. Oh, you bell end. Oops. No. So I'm sometimes I'm pressing. I've never really played a Crash Bandicoot game, but I know that it is possible to, like, in them, slide off the edge of a platform, and then while you're still in the mid-air, do a jump. And so I keep, even though I've never played Crash Bandicoot to have gotten that kind of muscle memory, I still kind of try it. Yeah. Got some Wile E. Coyote frames. Was it a Dwarven Horde? No, okay. Oh, wow, it's not fun. I don't like it. It's just, I don't like it. I just quite not like it, my lord. I just, oh, hello. Oh, this was the way to go. See, I'd love to go over there and kill that and fight that boss, but I genuinely don't like navigating in the dark that much that I'm kind of willing to forsake it just to continue going. Cavestone inscription. To all those seeking answers, do not go any further. Obey the gods and be an ignorant peach blossom villager. Live well. The message engraved on the stone must have been left by some unknown ape men. Is that like those messages that you see in the that they want to leave around what was it, around, like, is this right at the very beginning of the game where we killed that boar? It is. Oh, I didn't have any ammo, I think. There's messages they want to leave around radioactive things to stop future cavemen from eating all the radiation to gain superpowers. Huh. Oops. Anything fun over here? Skeleton? Okay. I don't think it's possible to communicate that to the future, to the future. I don't think it's possible. Even if you could, people are still going to. And even if you use what you assume to be commonly perceived symbols, over millennia they will change. Just look at even ancient Egyptian language being hieroglyphs. That's that's obviously more of a language, but it still was using symbols, and we only know that because we just happened to have the Rosetta Stone or whatever. Which isn't, I don't know if that's a complete thing. And so it's like we know we can kind of understand what those symbols mean in a sense, but we don't know how they pronounced it or anything. And so I don't think it's possible. I think it's too late. Because there's also the fact that no matter what you do, people are gonna want to go and explore it. Oops. See the wall around it is collapsing around here. I like this song. Oops. Good. Hark. Well, that's a new enemy. Well, new to me. Maybe it's somewhere. It's going to take me all the way back here. Yeah, it is. Why is it? Did I miss a respawn point? Okay, I'll try it. Go down! How do I even get there? Devolving into my cynicalness. Maya, why do you say... You don't have to say clip it. You have the power to do that. You are like the only person watching. It's not your job. It's exactly your job. It's the one thing that viewers get tasked with doing. Oh, where do I go? What do I do from here? Ah! Ah! Okay, so I can go that way. At least, okay, that's something. I guess. I can go this way. I want to explore more, but I know that I'm gonna fucking regret it. What? What do you want me to do? You say it like I have something I can do. You say it like I have the knowledge that you have, which I do not have. What? Down here? There's nothing here. Other than this little guy. Oh. So look, if I explore, all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna die and I'm gonna lose what I worked for. Not that I really care too much about that, but it's something to take into account. Okay, up here. If I die on the way back... What will... No! No! Okay, listen. I might be an idiot. But I'm not gonna... Don't tell anyone I said that. I can't help it that this shitty stage is fucking pitch black. No, I'm already here now. Fuck it. I don't care if I die. I don't need to do this jumping puzzle, but I'm doing it anyway. Right. Don't get me wrong, I understand it. But understand my pain of being in a fucking dark ass room where I couldn't see shit. I'm more concerned with playing the game than having to faff about looking for shortcuts. Oh wait, no, this is a load zone, so it's fine. There. I pressed the that did button. Shit! Made a mistake here, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna... Nope, okay, can't leave. Berry. Right. Okay. Good. Shoop, shoop. Do 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 do. Oops. Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm glad that it jumps me onto the rails as well. I love it. I love that. But even when traveling, I'm not allowed a momentary lapse in judgment. Alright. I like that it throws me up into the air when it does that. Get rid of that. It's a new one. No. Anything but that. Fuck me. Please. No! That's the dodge. Well, you know, maybe if they made it, if they didn't make it dark in the first place, I would have wanted to explore it. That's deserved. You deserve to get shot down for that. Da, 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 da. I love watching people's helicopters and armor blow up. Right, right. Ah. Did it, did it. Well, I like seeing it in like King of the Hill when, you know, you see a helicopter, you see a hummingbird show up with like 8 people in it. And you see like one rocket just fly towards it and take out the whole thing. It's even more satisfying when you're the one to throw the rocket at it. Or alternatively, you just like put a well-placed shot between the eyes of the pilot and send the whole thing crashing down. Very, very, very satisfying to just have like the enemy killed thing pop up on your screen like 7 times. It's something that can be replicated with the assists as well. Oh, that little creature, piss off. Oh, stop it. No. Don't have any crack pipes left. Or alternatively, it's always fun to see people die in like when they jump out of the helicopter too early. Sorry, no, too late. No, yeah, too early, but also too late. Or like if it's an inexperienced pilot, because you can only parachute if you're above 100 meters. And so it's always funny to see a pilot flying in super fast, only for someone to try and like try and jump out at far too early / late, depending on the method of infill. It's always funny to watch just like 6 people jump out too early, just fall like 300 meters down. Ow! Okay. Right. That didn't hit me. Wrong button, but it's fine. It worked out. There we go. Do I want to go in there? Is that going to be a boss immediately, or is there going to be more to it first? Because if there's going to be more to it, I might go back and... sorry, if there's not going to be more to it, as a boss, then I'll go back to the mine. I don't really know if I want to risk it. But alternatively, if there is a boss, then it's likely that there would be a spawn point on the other side of there anyway, because it's getting it to a point where it's a distance. I'm going to risk it. Unless there's something I can interact with. There's a demon in there. Heck. Okay. The shaman. Alas, you are a god has manifested. You are our savior, and for that we are humbly and eternally grateful. God is merciful, and he brings boundless blessings. Alright, let's get organized. Once you're done worshipping, there might be a few more enemies around. The Peach Blossom Village is honored to have your divine protection. Shaman, surely the shaman would remember that we were in the town. And be like, oh wait, it's you. Oh, there he is, eating the bamboo, apparently. How much you betting he sold them out, and that's why he ran away? Don't be stupid, oh god. You're an embarrassment. How are you still so stubborn after what we just witnessed? And you're safe. You silly boy, where did you run off to? Do you know how worried we've all been? He's been with me. He was the one who asked for help this time. Nonsense, this is not what happened. Is that so? Thank you for taking Anong under your care. I mean, a most sincere gratitude for your kindness. It's a shame I'm going to be like Anong's mother or something. Make no mistake, he's only here because of that brat Shuan. You're all just lucky to have survived. With the village destroyed, you'll be facing many more dangers. You better be prepared. Don't exaggerate. I've only just suffered a temporary setback, that's all. Fear not, everyone. If we pray with sincerity, we'll quickly be able to return to our original lives. The village is now crawling with metallic beasts. Only an idiot would return. Zip it! The Divine One still watches. It's disrespectful to yell. I've had it. Nothing I say ever gets through to any of you. You can all go fend for yourselves. I don't care anymore. In fact, I want to see how long he decides to keep you all alive. To be fair, if I had like a child-sized cat creature come in and save me, I would also think it was a deity. Divine One, please forgive Anong's irreverence. He's right. If you want to live, you shouldn't return to the village. Set up shelter here until this blows over. This area is connected to the docks, so it should be relatively safe. If they should Divine will, he shall obey. May we continue to receive your blessings and emerge safer from this disaster. Survival is your only priority. Is your number one priority now. Understood, Divine One. Right, I just wanted to ask about Anong. The boy hasn't been causing you trouble, has he? He hasn't done anything that would hinder me, but he can be a bit nosy, or noisy. I didn't read it properly. We are so sorry. The kid has always been blunt to a fault. Your tolerance is appreciated. Since you'll be seeing him again, can I ask you to pass something on? What is it? I have some poison here. No, please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to hurt him. His body is fine. I know this might as well be medicine to him. Ah, so you already know of his condition. Wonderful. Wunderbar. It can be difficult living alone with his condition, so he's so fortunate to have someone taking care of him. I never said I was taking care of him. Oh yes, if he asks you where you've got it, just tell him you picked it up off the floor. Well then, on behalf of the entire Peach Blossom village, I would like to send our best wishes to you, O Divine One. Thank you, I guess. Please stop worshipping me. The gallstones of a Dankang boar. It can be used as medicine, but ingesting it without going through the proper filtering process can lead to heavy metal poisoning. Oh. Free thing? Nope. Okay. Have I been here before? Have I been here before? All these are like activated. Have I been here before? Oh yeah, we've been to the docks before, I think. Yeah, because we've been like here or some shit. I got 2 of these. Don't care about that. Use full control to detonate a 5-charge key blast and cause massive damage. Expend 1 less key charge when using floor. That might be useful to have this one here. We get wait, what's this one? I'm not doing that too much. We'll get this. And then we'll look at either this one. Hold down RB to release it to control the length of a talisman detonation time. It will determine key charge usage and explosion damage. Talisman explosions convert all in turn. Okay. Oh, so that's what it's doing, I think. It's fine. Alright. So what now? What was the point of that? Why did we do this? Let's head back to the pavilion. What's it doing here? Upgrading, I think. Big man. Let's not upgrade anything just yet, because I don't know what I want to upgrade. And I can check here. 2,000. Oh, I can upgrade. I can upgrade that if I upgrade. If I can delete this. I'm just gonna hope that that's something I don't need. I've done it now anyway. And then I can create a new pipe file. There we go. And then I have, how much do I need? I wanted to, I think I can get a new arrow charge or an additional arrow charge. Can't remember how much it costs. 1,000. I can pay for that. That's doable. Recycle. Not that one. Confirm. Hup. We'll get that as well. Do I look like I'm dying? A little bit. I just feel a bit hot. Okay, so now we should, unless I mean, I didn't read it, so it could have possibly have not been the case, but luckily it was. Do I want to increase this? I think I can. 2,500. Do I want to upgrade that to max? Would that help me? I think I could. But would it change anything? Yeah, we'll go on, we'll do it. There we go. Because I do use it a fair bit. Yeah. Make that as powerful as it can be. Good. Go down here. Is Arnong down here? Is that what his name was? I haven't actually been listening. I haven't been paying attention. Fascinating. He's playing the flute. Hello. Give this. Delicious. Delicious gallstones. This just tastes like candy. Are you trying to trick me? No, those were the gallstones of a Dankang boar, which have a really high heavy metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now. Bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside.
Huh?
What? You crushed it with your teeth. It's practically made of metal. Well, I always crush hard candy between my teeth. Oh, interesting. I can't remember what this does. Let's go bombs up. It's been a while since I met my match. The others in the village can't keep up, but they won't even try. Bunch of cowards. Good drinking buddies aren't easy to come by. But I did have a couple of buddies back in my hometown. Oh, how's the alcohol there? We should go try it sometime. If you were to go from here to my house, you could walk for a lifetime, and there goes the drunkard talking nonsense. There's not a single place I can't walk to. That's how I feel sometimes. When I refuse to do it, like get the bus or... Oh, it's maximum health. That's what it does. Has my maximum health, like, barely been increasing? I thought it... Have I not been doing anything to increase my max health? I haven't really felt like I need it. Could I have been doing that if I'd have been buying the poisons and stuff? If I buy, like, enough poison, is it, like, so many poisons per point of health? Actually, I think I might have to talk to him. Wait. No, because that's this. Okay. I haven't been losing all my cash. I've been using all my cash. I've been better with it since. I still have all the things. I have these that I could use. Okay. So I assume it is just if I buy these, I can hand it to him and then it will slowly increase my health. See, you just need to know, you don't need all the like special upgrades and things. You just need to be better. Oops. Oops. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? I changed that, didn't I? Okay. Alright. Do I have anything, like, that I have to do? Down, like, in the town. Where was the docks? Where was I? I don't even know where I just was. Oh, there. And this is... okay. I see. Okay. Let's go back to the pavilion. I don't know where I have to go now, but I'll go back to the mines to have a look around. Actually, that may have not. Is that the right one? I think it is. Yeah. I actually think I might finish up here because I'm hot and tired. Before moving around, going and looking around the mines, because I know that there is the boss, I think, there. And a couple extra places to look around, but I think I'll leave it here. And then come back to it another day. So that's it. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do it that way. Because I'm hot and tired. So that will be it. I've done some stuff. That's fine, mate. Don't worry. I've done little bits here and there. Defeated at least one boss, possibly three. Absolutely, completely failed to press the kill button enough times. So you know what? I'll put that many on. I think that'll. I think overestimating is the way to go. So yeah, that'll be it. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time, which should be sometime in the future. So, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye-bye.